Okay, I promise I'm gonna get to your questions. This was just kind of fun. Okay, I may just have to do a whole video of playing with this Puddy because this is definitely something I could do for a long time. Okay, so in my little post I put out there where I asked you to give me any questions you have, I also mentioned to put a little yellow heart if you wanted me to mention your name or your username with your question. So for those of you who did, I will be using your names, and then those of you who did not, I will not be using your names, okay? So let's get started. I just wrote it on my handy dandy notebook. I'm not super techy. I pretty much write down everything, my grocery lists, my to-do list, anything. I just grab a pen and notebook, paper, scratch paper. I'm always writing things down, so I wrote down the questions here. Okay, enough dilly-dallying, Jenny. Let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the first question that I got, it was actually five questions, okay? The first one is, what is your dream vacay? This is a very good question. I would say my dream vacay would be, oh man, these are tricky. I did not premeditate these either. Maybe I should have, but so I'm just kind of gonna go roll with this, okay? My dream vacay would be somewhere warm with some water, good food, ideally my family. I would love my kids to be there, and maybe some kind of like fun like area where they can play, where I could get away for a little bit if I wanted some like adult time to just relax, but still have them nearby because I love having my kids with me. And I like to enjoy fun things with them. I always feel guilty when I get out by myself or with my husband and we have a great time, but I miss my kiddos so much. Like every time I leave or go on a trip, I miss them so much. So yeah, that would be my dream vacay. Going somewhere warm with my family and just anything magical. I love like fantasy worlds. I would love to go. My sister and her husband drive down south to this little Airbnb type place where all of the rooms or houses are little like hobbit homes with like the grass growing Spanish in high school for 4 years, and I actually went on a trip to Mexico my senior year. So if you took Spanish in high school, you kind of have like just like the tip of the iceberg. I don't fully know that language by any means, so I would say I just speak one language. But if I could speak other languages, I would love to be more fluent in Spanish. And also I would love to speak French. There's just something so beautiful, I think, about French. And I would love to go over to Paris and be able to just speak French fluently, where no one would know I was American. That would be fun. I really want to go to Paris too. What are your favorite triggers? What are your favorite triggers? My favorite triggers would be anything with like mouth sounds, gum chewing. I love gum chewing. I didn't realize how controversial gum chewing was until I posted my own gum chewing videos. But yeah, I love gum chewing. I actually really enjoy like nail clapping That's pretty. That's really pretty. So let's see. It's starting off like this. This color. It's like a purple with sparkles. So we'll see as I play with it what color it turns. Next question. So this one had a yellow heart from Allie. And Allie asks, what got you into ASMR? Well, Allie, that's a really, really good question. What got me into ASMR? I guess, so I first found, like, eating ASMR mukbangs. I think it's mukbang. But I first got into that, I don't even know, definitely over 10 years ago. But my favorite channel to watch was the Wendy. I think it's the Wendy Eating Show. I love her. I love her so much. I haven't watched her videos in so long. I'll probably look up her videos after this and see what she's up to. But I really enjoyed watching her, just kind of talking about her life or telling like a funny story while eating like the most delicious food. And she always makes like a really fancy drink to go with it. So that was always fun to watch and listen to. So that's probably what first got me into like watching ASMR. I thought ASMR was all like eating stuff. I didn't know it was just like sounds. And honestly, I can't even remember who the first like ASMR artist that I started listening to or watching. But my first like encounter with ASMR, I guess without realizing it at the time, was in kindergarten. There was this boy I was sitting next to on our little carpet rug we had to sit on, and he had a little pack of Smarties, and he opened them, and he was just quietly like munching away. And I remember just kind of feeling like oddly mesmerized watching him eat the Smarties and like the sounds that came with it. So yeah, kind of random, but yeah, I just always really loved watching videos with eating, and then anything with relaxing, clicky sounds, and role plays. I love role plays, watching like fantasy role plays. Josie B ASMR has some amazing fantasy role plays I love. Okay, sorry. Next question. What is your favorite ASMR trigger? I think I already answered this. Favorite ASMR triggers. Yeah, just like the really clicky sounds, kind of up close, fast and aggressive. I love all of that stuff. What is your favorite thing about ASMR and being an ASMR artist? By Wild Butterfly. My favorite thing about ASMR, this is actually an easy one for me. My favorite thing about ASMR, everybody is just so nice. Their comments are so kind, usually. And elephants, sloths, panda bears, all animals. I love all animals. Okay, if you had the chance to travel to any two places in the world, where would you visit? This is a really great question because there's so many places I would like to visit. If it kind of goes back to like my dream vacay, if I could just push a button and visit right now with my kids and my family, I would want to go to Disney World. But if it was just like a trip for myself, kiddos? How old are your kiddos? So my kiddos, my daughter is 8 years old, and my son is 4 years old. So they are at really fun ages right now. They keep me on my toes, that's for sure. But yeah, they're the best. How did you and your hubby meet? We actually met through work. We worked in a therapy facility for kids and young adults with cerebral palsy. And my husband had been working there a lot longer than I had. And we were just good friends for a few years. We were just good friends. And one day he asked me if I wanted to go to a baseball game. And at first I said no thank you, because I didn't want any drama at work and just working together. I just didn't want that. And then he was like, no big deal, that's totally fine. And I got off the phone and I was talking to my sister. I shared an apartment with her at the time, and she was like, Jenny, just go have fun, just go as friends, like it doesn't have to be anything more than that. So I was like, okay, you're right, I should. So I called him back and I said, hey, do you still have those tickets, or is it still available? And he was like, yes, it is. And I said, yeah, I would love to go with you, like that sounds fun. So we went to the baseball game together, and I had the most amazing time with him. He was so much fun, so funny, so sweet. And yeah, after that, we hung out like every other day after work. And then we just went from good friends to just kind of falling in love, I guess. Kind of became best friends too. Okay. What are your hobbies, passions outside of YouTube? So, well, my one passion is being a mom. I love being a mom. I love doing crafts with my kiddos, or just playing with them. Taking care of my house. I love to, it's not like a passion. Cleaning is not a passion, but I enjoy decorating. So I love keeping my house organized and decorating it. I'm usually comfy all the time. But if I could have like my dream clothing style, it would probably be somewhere between like probably like bohemian, I think would be like my favorite types of clothing style. Anything just kind of romantic. Yeah, it has to be comfortable. I don't really like to wear bodysuits or like tight-fitting jeans. I like to be cozy, so anything comfy. What is your favorite dessert? This is a really good one because I love desserts. My favorite dessert would have to be, oh man, like I said, maybe like German chocolate cake. I love chocolate. I love ice cream. Ice cream with cake is my favorite dessert, I would say. What is your comfort food? My comfort food would be fettuccine alfredo. I love fettuccine alfredo. That would be my comfort food. Do you like spicy food? I do. I love spicy food. As far as how spicy, like I love medium spice. Like medium buffalo wings or something. I love that. I don't think I could handle like hot spicy. Sometimes it just becomes like I'm just sweating and I'm not even enjoying the food because I'm just sweating and downing water. So what is your hobby? My hobby, like I said, I love to just thrift shop, kind of refurbish old furniture. I like to get on Pinterest a lot. I love to I have so many boards on Pinterest, whether it's like mood boards, aesthetic boards, makeup boards, self-care, mental health boards, craft ideas, food boards. I mean, I love to just make things, I guess. So my hobby is just creating things. That's my favorite. That and watching like makeup tutorials. I love that. ASMR videos, obviously. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is green. I love green. I also love like turquoise blue. Last question. Is Jenny your real name? That's a great question. The answer is